Hello, Joy family. Welcome to Crochet Heart number 15 update. Hope you're doing well. I am doing fantastic. As you can see, I am outside. We are on our vacation. We are at the cabin, and I am having so much fun. And before I end this video, I will share a little bit of this joyful paradise that we are enjoying. So as you know, I am a part of Crochet Heart because of a very special invite that I had been given by Dana from Dana's Wanderlust Crochet. And the project that I chose to do was a sweater for Todd. And it is one of Crystal from Bag of Days Patterns. It is her easy cabled men's sweater. And I have shown that in previous updates. So if you need to reflect back and go look at the original sweater that she created, you can do that. The information is all in the description box, as well as the link to Dana's channel and Dana's video about Crochet Heart and how you can be a part of this. It is up for anyone to do. And also you'll find Crystal's information, a link to her website, or excuse me, her YouTube channel, and to this video as well. So shall we get into the update? I am watching a squirrel who is dropping nuts. How cool is that? That was pretty cool. All right, so here is the next update on the sweater. When we last left, I had all of the sleeve finished except for the cuff. So I have added the cuff to the sleeve. And I love the way it turned out. The only thing I don't like about it, and it has nothing to do with the pattern, it has to do with the fact that I'm using different yarn. I'm using the acrylic and then the alpaca yarn. The alpaca yarn pulled in a little bit, so it gives the sleeve kind of a narrower feel, but Todd has tried it on. So yes, he has seen this part of the sleeve. And it seems to fit well. His only concern is he may not be able to wear another shirt underneath it like he planned, but nonetheless, it does fit. And I'm hoping too that once I wash it and pre-treat it just a little bit and let it air dry, that it will loosen the fibers as you know, some, because as you can see, it's got some stretch to it. So that is cool and that is nice. And I have an ant crawling on me. When in nature. So then after finishing that sleeve, I have come over and I have started working on the other sleeve. And this is how much I have done. So it is coming along very, very nicely. And I just realized something. So let me back up a minute. On this sleeve, and I've done the same things. I'm going to have to do the same thing. But that's okay. I want it done right. So when we were last together, I had shown you what I had gotten done on this sleeve. And I ended up frogging most of it. One, because I realized his arm was longer than what the pattern was calling for. So I had to figure out where to do the decreased stitches. So I frogged it once because of that. Then after I did that and got that figured out, I frogged it a second time because I started noticing that when she had us joining and chaining one, I was seeing a seam run along the arm, and I didn't like that. So I took it out and I decided to do just continuous rounds. And I love it. You cannot see a seam anywhere. Unfortunately, as I was just holding this up to you, I can see a seam running and I don't like it. So I am going to have to frog pretty much the entire sleeve again to do it in continuous rounds so it doesn't have that seam. And I'm going to try and hold this close. I'm trying not to let it hit the ground. I'm sitting on the edge of the little patio where our picnic table is. And I don't want this getting on the ground and getting dirty, but let me see if I can hold this close enough for you to see. Oh yeah, I can see that seam even at the distance I am. I don't like that. So, well, I don't know how much of an update this is because I'm going to frog it and start over. But I have lots of time on this vacation to work on it. So who knows? Maybe I'll get the whole entire sleeve done for our next update next week. Well, before we close, let me carefully set this on what I have it on so it doesn't get dirty or fall off. Let me share with you a little bit of this joyful paradise. Here we go. This is what is surrounding us. There's a little trail. You can see the path. And then you can see lots of fallen trees from the hurricane that came through last year. And the water. And this is pretty much our view from the porch as well, which I think I've shown you a little bit. Yeah, I have in some of the Welcome to My Playground videos, but just giving you a little bit of this breathtaking where I'm working on my crochet heart project at. And then of course, there is our cabin and the picnic table behind me. But oh my gosh, what a great spot to crochet in, right? You can hear the birds. Last night we watched deer and raccoon play. Earlier today, I watched a woodpecker peck on the tree. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for this update, which it was. I got a lot done. I've just got to undo it, but that's okay. That's part of the process, right? All right. Well, you take care, and I will see you in the next video. Let me see if I can do this right.